Up first, we've got the Central Coast Marinos with Mark Jackson and Storm Roux. Luke, you want to take us away?
Mark, Matchday 5, disappointing result in the end. How did the players pull up mentally and also physically after such heartbreak in the end?
Yeah, we're in a good space. There were lots of disappointment in the dressing room after that game because we thought it was a really strong performance, particularly out of possession against a top team. And we showed fantastic ability and courage to get back into a game as well against the J-League champions or the top team in that competition so far. So yeah, there was a lot of disappointment in there, but I tried to kind of dismiss that quite quickly with the players, and they've responded really well since that. We tried to be positive with them because at the end of the day we got back into a game and we were well deserving of a point, I thought, with how we limited Vissel Kobe to chances. We were disappointed with the goals, but all in all, as a team, as a group, we've recovered really well from the defeat. We've taken a lot from the game itself, and we want to take that into the coming game tomorrow.
You've got a lot of young players in this squad and you've had to blunt them throughout the competition. What have they taken out of it after 5 match days?
Yeah, lots of experiences in there for the young players and for the older players as well. Playing in that competition and against these types of teams. We're playing against some top teams and top players. But no, for me to go into a list of what the players have experienced or taken from it would be endless. But just competing at this level is a big thing for us. And the majority of the games, we've had spells in games where we have competed. We've been really pleased with that. We've not been brushed aside for the full 90 minutes. Yes, other teams have shown more quality at times, probably in the final third and scoring goals. Something we need to know we need to get better at as a team. But we've taken a lot as a group, as a staff, and we want to finish this competition strong. That's what we want to do. It's not over in our mind. People might say it is, but it's not over in our mind as a squad. We want to go out. We want to get that first win in the competition. We want to do it against Yokohama tomorrow. We know it's going to be a big ask and a big task, but we're ready for it and we've prepared well.
And I'm sure you've reviewed that team. What are you both expecting from tomorrow night?
Yeah, well, they played a game the other day, and I think they changed a lot of their team from what we normally have as well, apart from the striker. They're a very strong team with strong individual players as well. We can see how they are aggressive and they want to press and they want to get after teams. So we have to be good in those moments. We have to be good with how we handle the ball and how we position ourselves to receive the ball. So we've done as much work as we can on that without being on the training pitch for a long period of time because of the games we've had and the travel. But we feel ready and prepared to take the game and deal with what Yokohama are going to bring, and that's quality and aggressiveness and attacking flair as well. So we feel we can deal with that, and on the other side of it, we want to take it to them as well, and maybe pose more of an attacking threat than we have done so far this season. We know as a team, it's not just on our strikers and attacking players for sure. It's about us as a team. We always talk about that connectivity from a defensive point of view, but exactly the same in an attacking point of view as well. We have to be connected and we have to support each other, and we have to get goals from all over the pitch as well. So that's what we're trying to do.
Storm, what's your take? How's training this morning?
Yeah, good. A lot of positivity in the group. Obviously, like Jack said, we're disappointed with the last result, but we take positives from that. I think overall it was a good performance minus the goals. So we look forward to another tough match against a good opponent in Asia. And the boys are ready to go.
Mark, the added story behind tomorrow night's match is the return of John Hutchinson, club legend, captain of the first championship winners here at the Central Coast. What have you heard about John in your short time here, and what are you expecting from his team tomorrow night?
Yeah, a lot of positive things about John. I don't know him personally, so it'd be good to meet him. It'd be good to go up against his team. He's a bit of a legend at the club. So we always respect people who are coming back here, and I think that's part of the culture of the club itself. So I'm sure the fans will give him a warm welcome. I'd like to extend my welcome to him coming as a coach with Yokohama. But at the end of the day, we want to go toe to toe on the field with each other, and we hope for a really competitive game and a good outcome. But no, I've heard nothing but positive things about John. and you know, looking at his team now, he's got a very good team in Yokohama, and you know, I know he'll be wanting to do well in this competition.
Storm, you're here at the club with John as well, in terms of he was starting his coaching career. Just tell us about your experience with John and working under him as well.
Yeah, obviously a legend of the club. You know, he's the captain when I was first came here, and then obviously had a year of him coaching. So yeah, great person, and you know, he's doing really well as a coach now as well. So happy to see him. Yeah, it'll be good to see him when he comes back tomorrow.
And you're nearing the end of this competition. It's Matchday 6 tomorrow. How have you guys been managing the juggling of all the travel and stuff so far?
Exactly the same as last year. You know, we prepare well with all the travel arrangements and what we do when we get to the hotel and what we do when we arrive in different countries and how we prepare, how we recover. So, you know, nothing's changed from that respect. You know, it is still a challenge, but like I always said, it's a challenge we want. We would much rather be playing football matches, particularly in the Champions League, and having that experience. Like you said before in a question there about the experience for particularly the young players in the squad, it's so valuable for them, for their growth individually as well. So it's something we're managing, and yeah, we're coping all right with it. We never use fatigue as an excuse, because we know that, you know, we have good people around the players who can recover them and advise them on, you know, things to eat, how to sleep, when to sleep, and things like that. So yeah, we're looking forward to the challenge, and we're not worried about the travel or fatigue.
And a message to the fans ahead of tomorrow night's match?
Yeah, you know, the team are prepared. We like playing at home. We like the support from our supporters. We always try and go out and give everything on the pitch, and we'll continue to do that. You know, their backing has been immense, particularly over in Japan. Seeing the fans who travelled out there was fantastic. You know, the small corner of them, and the Vissel Kobe fans were really loud at one point, but there were parts in that game where they were quiet and we could hear our fans. So it's you know, our fans are our fans. The backers all the time. Hopefully they'll continue to do that. I'm sure they will, and we look forward to playing in front of them tomorrow night at our stadium.